Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine. It's been more than 100 days now since all of us have been locked into our homes, which sadly means that all the theaters are closed too. And because of this, the rate at which we are consuming content online on various OTT platforms is at an all time high. And if you're someone like me who has binged on pretty much all the flagship shows across all the OTT platforms like Netflix, MX Player, Amazon Prime, blah 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 blah, this video is definitely for you because today I'll be making a list of 5 shows on Amazon Prime that I think might have flown under the radar a little bit. These are the shows that demand and deserve our attention, and I'm making this list to make sure they get it. It's an adaptation of the popular podcast by Gimlet Media, which went by the same name. Homecoming program focuses on a facility that is a safe transitional support center for soldiers coming back from active duty. If it sounds complicated, I'll be honest, it is a little complicated, but that is what makes the show so great. It surprised me when I first saw Julia Roberts starring in a web series, but after watching the show, I completely understand why she did it. The story is a well made, slow burning psychological thriller. It follows a non linear narrative. It has characters who are totally confused, characters who have twisted ambitions, and a conspiracy theory at the bottom of it all to make this show so exciting. It's a 2 season show. The first season aired in November 2018. The second season came out earlier this year. The director has achieved something so unique and something so interesting by playing with the aspect ratio, as you can see here. Undone. To be very honest, I did not watch a lot of animated movies or shows, but when I watched the trailer for this one, I knew I had to watch this. If you like a mind bending, twisted storyline, complex sci fi, utter chaos, this show is for you. Apart from being a really gripping tale and attention demanding script, this show is very visually pleasing as well. It kept me marveling at the flow of scenes and how the character, danced from one scene to the next. Without revealing much of the plot, all I'll tell you is that the show bends the rules of science and time when the protagonist gets into a car accident. And how she's coming to terms with the new situation forms the core of the first season. I highly recommend this sci fi gem. Fleabag. I think this is hands down my favorite show from this entire list. The leading lady of the show is played brilliantly by Phoebe Waller Bridge. She has also written the show, mind you. The main character is guilt ridden, angry, witty, as she tries to come to terms with the death of her best friend in the first season, and then the story goes on to various different angles in the second season. The character keeps on breaking the fourth wall, and the fifth wall, and all the other walls that there. The show is so clever, dark, and comical throughout its runtime. Both the seasons are real and absolutely devastating when it comes to love life relationships. It'll take me an entire video just to cover all the awards that this show has received. But if you need any more reason to watch this, know that Andrew Scott, the guy you might remember from Sherlock, joins the cast in the second season. Panchayat. This is the only Indian series in the list because I think all other major Indian shows on Amazon Prime everyone has already binged on. This show is very simple, and maybe because of that, not many people went for it for a lack of dramatic aspect that we all have gotten used to in the web series format through shows such as Inside Edge, Breathe, Mirzapur. This show, however, is very real in its approach. It is about a city bred engineer who is working as a secretary in the Panchayat office of Fulera village while simultaneously preparing for his MBA entrance. It does an excellent job at depicting the mundane rural India in a very interesting, effortlessly comical, and a very relatable way. The entire cast, especially Jitendra Kumar, are phenomenal in the show. They're so talented that it feels like you're actually visiting a village while you're watching the show. So, if you like good acting, if you like an easygoing, feel good story, this show is definitely for you. Hunters. Why is no one talking about this? And why did everyone not rave about it when it came out earlier this year? The show is inspired by real life Nazi hunters from the mid 20th century. The show is set in 1977 New York. The show focuses on Nazi hunters hunting down hundreds of Nazis in the US under disguise. The first barbecue scene that I'll be adding to the clip later on grips you into the show and you know what you are signing up for. The cast is great, the sets are great, the costumes, the acting, everything is great. I think the only issue that people have with the show is that it's slow burning and is like a long show. The first season is something over 10 hours, and the first episode itself is over 90 minutes. So it does feel like you're watching a lot of movies. I like the overall aggressive and violent tone to the show. I hope that does not make me a bad person. And even if it does, like, who wouldn't like to watch Al Pacino hunting down some badass Nazis?
30 years of work that was.
Guys, that brings us to the end of today's list of shows on Amazon Prime that you might have missed out on. If you have watched any of these shows or all of them, do let me know in the comment section whether you liked them or not. Also, I'm trying to find my style when it comes to making these YouTube videos, so I'm experimenting a little right now. Your feedback about the same would be great, would be welcomed and much appreciated. Alright, laters.